to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbor and protect his property. And if according to your will, I have to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hands my children and my spouse. Amen.
Marching on parade is the Central Band of the Ghana National Fire Service. The drum major for this morning's parade is Sub Officer Simon Hodanu, and the bandmaster is Station Officer Clement. Marching on parade are the contingent of recruits course 14. This morning's parade is under the command of recruit fireman Michael Edria, the RSM leading fireman Kwesi Somua Boateng.
Brave! Hot! Red, we advance. Left. Turn. Dressing. In open order. Right. Dress. Front rank, look to your right and take your dressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, backward slightly. Follow, 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 follow. Still. Stand, still. Front rank. Right. And yes. Front.
The parade RSM leading fireman Kwesi Somua Boateng has just finished dressing the line.
Brain! Stand! Date! East!
Once again, this morning's parade is under the command of recruit fireman Michael Edria, and the RSM is leading fireman Kwesi Somua Boateng. Contingent 1 is being commanded by recruit Dola Andara, and the supernumerary is recruit Raymond Kupome. Contingent 2 is being commanded by recruit firewoman Harriet Obeniwa Edumwa, and her supernumerary is recruit Dorcas Sam. Contingent 3 is being commanded by recruit fireman Zuzie Patrick, and the contingent supernumerary is recruit fireman Richmond Amponsa Boedu.
This morning's parade is under the command of recruit Michael Edria. He was born on 31st March 1988 at Ejumako, Asansan, in the Central Region, to Mr. Dominic Edria and Nana Sewa I. He has his basic education at the Michelle Camp 1 school and completed in 2004. He attended Tamale Senior High School, from 2004 to 2007 and studied agricultural science. He proceeded to the Tamale Technical University from 2009 to 2012 and graduated with a bachelor's degree in secretariatship and management studies. His interest is singing.
As we wait for the arrival of the commandant, we shall take the history of the Ghana Port and Harbour Authority Fire Service. The history of the GPHA Fire Service stems from the erstwhile port fire, which was first established at the port of Takoradi around 1928 by the colonial masters with the goal of ensuring the protection of cargoes through the ports. With the passage of time, the government of Ghana established Ghana National Fire Service with LI 1725. Around 1986, the Port Fire Service was established from the Ghana National Fire Service. The current GPHA Fire and Safety Department, TEMA, was formed out of a merger between two units, that's the Fire Section and the Safety Unit. The mission of the department is to provide efficient and reliable safety programs, firefighting and rescue services to our clients within the port and its environs. We shall soon witness the arrival of the commandant. The vision is to be the leader in the industry of occupational health and safety, firefighting and rescue services within the port community. The department is headed by the Port Fire and Safety Manager with a staff strength of more than 200. GPHA Fire and Safety Department has three main functional areas. These are prevention, occupational health and safety, and operations. Our coverage areas are the main port, fishing harbor, oil berth, Golden Jubilee, reefer, transport and unity terminals. Our operational activities include firefighting, standby during hot works activities, bunkering and sludge, water supply to vessels, rescue and salvage, chemical spillage control, and training and education. Occupational health and safety includes safety education, accident prevention awareness, accident investigation, and accident and incident reporting, conducting of hazard and risk management in the port and its environs, and dangerous goods monitoring. Prevention as a functional area deals with fire prevention education, maintenance of fire extinguishers, fire hydrants, fire alarm system, smoke and fire detectors. Arriving now is the commandant.
Pray! Pray! See!
We shall all rise for the general salute.
General salute! Salute!
is ACFO1 Gilbert Kluche. You are welcome, sir.
Pray. Stand. Date. Is.
Brief history of the Fire Academy and Training School. The Fire Academy and Training School, FATS, was established in 1964 at the old Fire Service headquarters near the lighthouse at Jamestown, Accra, under the command of DO1 G.K. Blavo. It was then known as the Fire Service Training School. However, it moved to its present location, which used to be the depot of Mobile Oil Ghana Limited, in 1989, and the name was changed to Fire Academy and Training School, with training for excellence as its motto. Vision: to be a center of excellence for professional training in theoretical and practical aspects of firefighting, risk management, and emergency response in the sub-region. Mission: to provide a culture of continuous improvement of the human resource capacity of the service through the provision of high-quality training development programs in a conducive environment. Courses: officer cadet courses, to prepare fresh university graduates and serving junior officers with requisite academic qualification and experience to stand up to the tasks and demands of the senior officer corps of the service. Recruit courses aims at training and exposing senior high, technical, vocational, and city and guild school leavers to the regiment of the firefighting profession.
We shall soon witness the arrival of the fire and safety managers from the Tema and Accra depots.
Industrial training, organized for other organizations to provide knowledge in fire safety in premises. Refresher courses, to update the knowledge and skills of serving officers. Career courses, to prepare serving.
Pray. Sit.
Arriving now are the fire and safety managers of the GPHA. We shall all rise for the general salute.
General salute. Salute.
They are DCFO Herman of the Tema Port and ACFO Labaran of the Accra ports. You are welcome, sirs.
Pray. Stand. Date. Is.
Overview of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority Recruit Course 14. The 161 recruits of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority set to pass out consist of 84 trainees from the Tema ports and 77 from the Takoradi ports. Recruit Course 14 comprises of 106 males and 55 females. The trainees reported at the Fire Academy and Training School on the 12th day of November 2003 to commence the training program. The training program spans 6 weeks of intensive training at the Fire Academy and Training School, Jamestown, Accra. The recruits were taken through chemistry of combustion, physics of combustion, hydraulics, electricity, hoses and hose fitting, first aid, road traffic extrication, fire service communication.
We shall soon witness the arrival of the Chief Fire Officer's representative.
Pray! Pray! See!
We shall all stand for the general salute.
General salute! Salute!
She's the CFO, Gifty Sapon Mensah, Director, Human Resource and Training. You are welcome, Madam.
Pray! Stand! Date! East!
Recruit Course 14 comprises of 106 males and 55 females. The trainees reported at the Fire Academy and Training School on the 12th day of November 2003 to commence the training program. The training program spans 6 weeks of intensive training at the Fire Academy and Training School, Jamestown, Accra. The recruits were taken through chemistry of combustion, physics of combustion, hydraulics, electricity, hoses and hose fittings, first aid, road traffic extrication, fire service communication, pumps and primers, practical firemanship, foam and foam making equipment, breathing apparatus, fire service ladders, and fundamentals of occupational health and safety. The physical fitness and mental acuity of the recruits were rigorously honed through their daily physical training sections and precise foot drills exercises.
We want to remind you all that we are live on Fire Service TV, Facebook at Ghana National Fire Service, and Fire Academy and Training School. We shall soon witness the arrival of the reviewing officer.
Stand. Date. East. Pray. Pray. See.
Arriving now is the reviewing officer. We shall all rise for the general salute.
General salute. Salute.
He is Mr. Kobina Edusafo, Acting General Manager Administration at the Tema Port. You are welcome, sir. We shall now invite.
Stand. Date. East.
We shall now invite the chaplain and the imam of the Fire Academy and Training School for the Christian and Islamic prayers.
Shall we all bow our head for a word of prayer? Everlasting Father, this morning we want to thank you for a beautiful day. That, Lord, we thank you for all that you have done for these trainees and every family that is here. For 6 continuous weeks, your love and care have been tremendous. We are grateful, Lord. Even as we begin this prayer, we are asking that, Lord, you will come and lead us through. We thank you in the mighty name of Jesus the Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Sallu ala Nabi Karim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Al-Fatih lima ugalak. Wal-Khatim lima sabak. ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حقا قدره ومقداره العظيم إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Pray. Pray. See. Good morning, sir.
Ghana Port and Harbour Authority fire recruit, course 14 passing out, grade formed up. 97 recruit, 1 permanent staff, and the central band of the Ghana National Fire Service on parade, ready for your inspection. Recruit Fireman Michael Edria reporting. May I have a permission to invite you to inspect the parade, sir?
The parade commander has invited the reviewing officer, Mr. Kobina Edu Safo, acting general manager at the GPHA headquarters, and he is accompanied by the chief fire officer's representative, the commandant, and the fire safety manager at the Tema Port. Inspection has started, and the song at the background is Mesum.
History of the Central Band. The Ghana National Fire Service Central Band was formed in July 1991 by the late Chief Fire Officer, His Excellency Samuel Vale Sachianu. The officer in charge of the band is PO3 Kinsley Divine and is currently under the directorship of PO1 Isaac Welcome. The band has been able to compose a service anthem from the Fireman's Prayer, and it was composed by the director, PO1 Isaac Welcome. The service has dance bands in the regions, and they perform during state programs. You can always book them for an appointment for them to play at your weddings, funerals, and parties. The drum major is in the person of Sub-Officer Simon Madalu, and the bandmaster, Station Officer 1 Clement.
slow march is ongoing, and the contingent have formed a block, a stabilizing tool used in road traffic collision. the parade commander, recruit fireman Michael Edria. Behind him is the contingent 1 commander, recruit fireman Dola Andara. And the supernumerary recruit fireman Kupome Raymond. Under the command of recruit firewoman Harriet Obeniwa Edumwa, and the contingent supernumerary is recruit firewoman Dorcas Sam. Recruit fireman Zuzie Patrick, and the contingent supernumerary is recruit fireman Richmond Afon Sambuedu. M is the parade art leading fireman Kwesi Somuabuati. categories: breathing apparatus, ladder drills, and firefighting. We entreat you all to sit and enjoy the recruit display the skills they've learned at the Fire Academy and Training School.
During the 6 weeks, the recruits were taken through various subjects, which includes the breathing apparatus drill, ladders, knot and lines, road traffic collision, firefighting, among others. As we wait for the crew to display the breathing apparatus drill, the breathing apparatus is a specialized equipment designed for firefighters to enable them work in an atmosphere which is not conducive to health, and that aids the fireman to conduct search and rescue in a toxic environment. Now the team will start the display. They will uncase and show the four main parts of the breathing apparatus, which is the cylinder, respiratory system, face masks, and demand valve. From there, they will assemble the breathing apparatus, don, start up, shut the BA, and doff the BA. So let us look at how they will do it. And as I said earlier, any environment that is not conducive for human consumption, the breathing apparatus aids the fireman to go into that environment to effect rescue or fight fire to protect properties. The team is now assembling the breathing apparatus. And before one wears the BA, you need to be in a safe environment before going into the toxic environment. Now the entry control officer is checking if all of them are ready. And yes, they are ready. So now he will order them to don. So they will now don the BA. Some wearing it, the coastal, some buffing the BA. Shall we give them a round of applause? And as you can see, it is both male and female. So we don't have just men fighting the fires. We also have female rescuers and firefighters. Now they are ready, and soon they will be fixing the face masks and then start up the bee so that they will not be breathing from the normal environment, which is toxic. The entry control officer is always ready to aid whichever crew member is having an issue. And that is the entry control officer. Now they are ready. Fixing the face masks is what they've done. And immediately they are able to fix the face masks, tie the harness. Then it means they are ready to go. And they can work through tunnels, small spaces, and also basements. Wherever the casualty is, they will be able to crawl and then go and effect the rescue. They are now ready. They are now going to crawl through a tunnel. There's a small space, and we can see the skills. And they work in teams. One person doesn't do BA drill. That is from 2 onwards. That can be committed into any area to effect the rescue. So you can see they are in teams of 4 each, and the first 2 are out, and the others are also coming, so that wherever the casualty is, the crew will be able to go and effect the rescue. Shall we give them another round of applause? And as I said earlier, that is both comprising male and female firefighters. Within the 6 weeks, these recruits have been taken through all these drills, and they are now ready. They have completed their job. And they are now in a clean environment, so they can take off their face masks. Job now completed. The entry control officer will soon seek permission, and then we will be ready for the next exercise. The job is done. Shall we give them a bigger round of applause as they move out of the place? And all these were put together by the one in charge of the BA department, ADO2, John Kweku Abramkwa.
The BA squad comprised of recruit Stephen Dinwura, recruit Belinda Atiru, recruit Priscilla Anan, recruit Bridget Enimbuama, recruit Akalga Isaac Akalbila, recruit Emmanuel Ebo Etansa, recruit Louis Wobizotin, recruit Nathan Kojo Ayariga, and the in charge was Assistant Station Officer Eugene Kabu Kujo. The box carriers were recruit Lukman Fusaini, recruit Bright Kofi, recruit Michael Bamarebanan, recruit Lawrence Ofosu Bismarck, and recruit Grace Ama Ahim. A round of applause for the BA squad.
Now it is time for us to also have the ladder and line drill, which will be used to effect rescue from a height. Let us all sit quietly while we observe the ladder drill also. The ladder is an appliance that aids the firefighter to gain height or also work in a pit. We can see the crew ready with the ladder and will soon extend, pause, and then we'll pitch the ladder, and then the crew member who is the in charge will ascend, assess the place. After the sizing up, will now detail the men to effect the rescue. So the in charge is the one who is up there now, going to assess the place before detailing the men to also come and then do the work. According to the in charge, there is one casualty there, so I've ordered the team to come with a line to effect the rescue. All these drills were part of the things that the recruits have been taken through over the 6 weeks period. So now they are making up the knots and on the line, and this time they will be using the chair knot, which is one of the knots that they have learned to lower unconscious casualty. The officer in charge motivating them to hurry. When they are done with the work up there, there will be other crew members down having the chair, the seats, hand seats ready to receive the casualty from the height after the casualty had been lowered down. So now it means the casualty is ready to be lowered, and then some team members will make the hand seats ready to receive the casualty. And as we can see, it is a live casualty. It is one of the trainees that will be lowered from the height. So this is not a dummy. This is a live casualty. Shall we give them a better round of applause? So when we don't have any access through the normal route, that is the staircase, the fireman will use the ladder and then the line, and we can still effect a rescue. Now that the casualty is rescued, he will be taken to a safe place. In case the person needs to get to an hospital, the ambulance will carry the person to the hospital. Shall we once again clap for them? They have done well. And that's the end of the ladder drill. Now the crew will descend and then make up the equipment, and that will give way for fire fighting. And today's fire fighting, we are fighting both class A and B fires. A fuel tanker dislodging, so as you can see, the crew are descending the ladder. So the last person to come will be the officer in charge of the crew, making sure all the crew members are safe. Then he can come down. Then the crew will make up their equipment, and then we'll move off this scene. They will soon underrun the ladder and then carry the ladder of the place. So they are doing the underrunning of the ladder, now carrying the ladder of the place. And that also comprises both male and female trainees. Both male and female trainees. Now is the time for the proper action, that is firefighting. And as I said earlier, it involves a tanker that is dislodging fuel, and then some spill got to where we have naked light, and then resulted in fire. So as we can see, the fire has started, and this is just the initial stage of the fire. Someone need to call the fire service, that we can respond.
Hey, where the assembly cranny, the J is so free, and our top filling station will say, tank a banner, the filling station will say, oh, I say more, my man fair fire for.
Good morning, Port Fire. How may I help you?
Madam. Jabro for the Accra and the JB filling station be a say.
Me pacho fire na to hefa.
Ato Shell filling station. Back around about one.
Pacho met me nya odi e me Sandra na wonso e.
Your family Yankee.
Pacho na menya wo number yen ko fo ne beba sisia.
0244 161616. Madam
Pacho
come on a journey filling station e upa.
Pacho ka wakuma to ye me yen ko fo ne beba sisia.
Mon come
Over. Please to a fire call at the Shell filling station near the Valco runabout. The caller's number is 0244 161616. I repeat, 0244 161616. Port fire control. Over. Echo Wound with a crew of 7. Mobile to a fire call at the Shell filling station near the Valco runabout. We put fireman Justice in charge. Echo Wound. Over.
Now the tender had been dispatched and the firemen are coming. You saw when the fire started and the processes that we need to go through before we get there. So the crew are now coming. And all the communication, including the firefighting, are being done by some of the trainees of Recruit Course 14. Officer in charge going to do the sizing up to know what is happening and then detail his men to get to work.
Port fire control from Echo 1, over.
Go ahead. Port fire control. Over.
So we can see one of the crew members trying to cordon the place
Fire involved
using some cones
from a fuel tanker and improvement
so that
at the Shell filling
the
station
public will
near
not
the
go
Falcon
to
roundabout.
where the
Echo
incidents
1,
are.
over.
Roger. Port fire control. Over.
The men are now running the hoses, getting
Fire
ready
control. Out.
to give water on. And as you can see, one of the ladies will be a branch man at the fire ground. So you can see
Move!
the branch man on the water branch ready.
Unit pen on the knee.
And that is Recruit Eunice Opoku
Move, open
Boateng.
water.
Meaning, no matter your size,
Hey, quick.
when you are trained professionally, you can also fight the fire. We can see water is on, and then the Class A fire is already
Be quick.
under control. With the Class B fire now, we will need to apply foam, and very soon the team will also be producing foam
Fight this down.
to fight the fuel fire. That is the tanker. Shall we give them a round of applause?
Foam. Open foam.
We are still live on Fire Service TV.
The officer in charge had given the phone branch to be on. Soon they will produce foam to fight the Class B fire.
Port fire control from Echo 1, over.
Go ahead. Port fire control. Over.
Fire under control. Echo 1, over.
Ready. Position. Ready.
Roger. Port fire control. Over.
Advance.
Echo 1,
Now the team is now producing
Port fire
foam,
control.
meaning
Out.
they can blanket the fire and also cool the cylinder. And just soon, as the foam is produced, we can see the fire is out already. But then they will make sure there will not be any pockets of fire to cause any reignition
Spray
for them
now.
to come back. And that is what
Now.
these trainees had learned. And they have the skill, meaning they can fight fires and also effect rescue. Shall we clap once again for them? The fireman will not leave the fire ground without doing overhauling and also salvaging
Unit
some
up.
of the things that are there. And that is the stage now. They will make sure there is no pocket of fire. Although the flames are gone, we don't want any reignition. And that is why they are using the ceiling hook to spread and also check whether there is any pocket before they leave the scene. Fire is totally extinguished now, and soon they will knock off and also knock off a makeup. Then report.
Advance.
After that, then it will pave way for the rest of the parade.
Eric, starting to fall now.
The members of the firefighting crew are
Units, pray.
Recruit
Pray.
Justice Aita, Recruit Hamdia Asafweje, Recruit Eunice Opoku Boateng, Recruit Edu Chumwa Ose Inketia, Recruit Daniel Na, Recruit Issa Ahmed and Eric Enso. The communication was done by Recruit Suleimana Aite.
Knock off and make up.
Start fire control from Echo Wound. Over.
Go ahead. Start fire control. Over.
Fire finally extinguished. No casualty. Damage. Fuel tanker partially bent. Cause of fire due to dislodging of fuel. Echo Wound. Over.
Roger. Start fire control. Over.
Echo Wound. Out.
Start fire control.
Listen.
The crew will now quickly make up their equipment and then give way for the rest of the
It's up on now. Knock off. Now, let's back out. Good work. Move. And when you're done, figure of 8. Good work. Help now. Move. Get it down. Move it now. Lisa, move it. Get up, move.
We have various ways of making up the holes, and the easiest will be the figure of 8, and that is what they are doing. We have the universal row, we have the Dutch row, we have the donut and others. But then now they are using the figure of 8,
Good job. Good job.
which goes faster for them.
Quick. Do that. Help them.
And we can all see the branch woman
Good
Eunice.
Good work.
making up the cones. So don't look at the size. She's having the skill for firefighting.
Get ready for it. Stand by. Move. All vices up.
The OIC will quickly come and take permission for them to leave the scene. The OIC is coming to ask
Dress down
permission.
to your left. Dress down. Q, shin. Q, this.
OIC asks permission and let's go.
Any injury? How are you? Did you do well? How are you too? Any injury? I trust you good. How are you too? Everything good. Bro, you okay? You okay, man? How about you? Good work done. You too? Man, good one. Q, shin. Keep still for reporting.
After the OIC has sought permission, the contingent will march on parade to continue with the rest of the parade.
Good morning, sir. Simulation exercise completed. All gears restored. No casualty. Recruit Fireman Justice Aita reporting. May I have your permission to carry on, sir?
The crew is going to mount and then they will be out of the place going back to base
Move.
after replenishing.
Ahead. Port power control. Over. Roger. Port power control. Over. Out. Port power control. Out.
The parade commander will march the contingent on parade.
Great! Sing! Band! By the left! Quick! March! Hey! By the left! Quick! March!
The parade commander, recruit fireman Michael Edria, is leading the contingent back on parade. Shall we give them a round of applause?
Ready to advance in review order. By the right. Left. Turn.
We shall all rise for the general salute.
General salute. Salute.
Shall we please take our seats?
Sir, simulation exercise and match pass over. May I have your permission to stand and pray at ease for presentation of awards and your address, sir?
The parade commander had just sought permission from the reviewing officer to stand the parade at ease for the presentation of award and delivery of his address.
Pray! Pray! Stand! Dead! East!
The table and vehicle orderly for this morning's parade is leading firewoman Sophia Atefa. Was leading fireman Ferdinand Hupil. The Chief Drill Instructor, Station Officer Christopher Bannerman, has taken his post to assist the reviewing officer in the presentation of awards. The awards are in 4 categories: Best in Full Drill, Best in Academic, the Commandant's Award, and the Overall Best Award. We shall now invite the reviewing officer to do us the honors by presenting the award, and will be assisted by the commandants. Best in Full Drill. This award goes to the recruit who exhibited excellent skills in full drill during the training. and he is recruit fireman Michael Edria. He's also the parade commander. Recruit fireman Michael Edria was born on 31st March 1988 at Ejumako Asasan in the Central Region to Mr. Dominic Edria and Nana Sawa the First. He had his basic education at the Michelle Camp 1 school and completed in the year 2004. He attended Tamale Senior High School from 2004 to 2007 and studied general agricultural science. He proceeded to the Tamale Technical University from 2009 to 2012 and graduated with a bachelor's degree in secretariatship and management studies. He likes singing. Congratulations, recruit fireman Adria.
The second award is Best in Academics. This award goes to the trainee who came tops in all academic activities during the training period. And this award goes to recruit firewoman Alberta Ekia Nyamishra Goza. She was born on 13 September 2000 to Mr. and Mrs. Albert Kweku Goza in Tema. She attended the Prince of Peace Presby School, Tema, and completed in 2014. She had her senior high school education at the Chemu Senior High School from 2014 to 2017, where she studied general science. She gained admission to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi, where she graduated with BSc Agriculture and Water Resource Management in 2021. She enjoys reading and listening to music. Congratulations to you, recruit firewoman Alberta Ekia Nyamishra Goza.
The Commandant Award. This award goes to the trainee who exhibited exceptional leadership skills and exemplary conduct during the training period. The winner of this award is recruit fireman Dola Andara. He was born on 7th August 1994 to Mr. Serapina Andara and Madam Te Bayora. He attended Kalba School for his basic education and completed in 2010. He proceeded to the Damango Senior High School from 2011 to 2013 for his WASI. He had his tertiary education at the University of Energy and Natural Resources, Sunyani, and graduated with a BSc in Hospitality Management in 2020. Recruit Andara holds a certificate in Software Engineering from IPMC. Congratulations, recruit fireman Andara.
That is the overall best award. The recipient of this award is the trainee who performed excellently in all training activities. The proud recipient is recruit fireman Ayiku Isaac Amano. He was born on 19th August 1992 to Mr. and Mrs. Frank Ayiku. He had his basic education at the Leonardo School, Tema, and completed in 2007. He continued at the Mauli School, Ho, from 2007 to 2011 for his WASI. He gained admission at the Ghana Telecom University in 2012, where he graduated with BSc Telecommunication Engineering in 2016. He loves football. Congratulations to you all our award winners. You really deserve your award. That was one of our table orderlies, leading fireman Theophilus Ayambem. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we shall now invite the reviewing officer for his address.
The representative of the Chief Fire Officer, the commandants of the Fire Academy and Training School, senior officers, and men of the Ghana Fire Service, management of GPHA herein represented, families, members and friends, new recruits. Let me say good morning to all of you here. It's a pleasure of the board and management of GPHA to be here this morning to celebrate with our recruits. We say congratulations to all of you, particularly the award winners. We also want to express our sincere gratitude to the management of the Fire Academy and Training School for hosting our new recruits and giving them this intense training for the past 6 weeks. Observing the excellent performance put up this morning, I am convinced that a lot has gone into their training, and for this I say thank you. We are most grateful. GPHA has a long-standing relationship with the Ghana Fire Service, and in particular this August Academy. You have contributed immensely in the training of all our fire officers, and we owe a lot of appreciation to you. It is my hope that we will continue in the same vein in the future, and that we will foster this relationship into a more fruitful, mutually beneficial relationship between us. Now to the recruits, I'll say congratulations once again. All too soon, 6 weeks of intense training has come to an end. But this is only phase 1. Very soon you will be ushered into phase 2, which is the real life. 2 things I'll leave with you. That this noble profession that you have decided to enter into requires the utmost discipline of you. I am sure that your instructors, took time to imbibe in you the code of ethics of this noble profession. Take them seriously, because that is what is going to guide you in your next phase. Those of you who think your learning has ended, I am here to tell you that you are just beginning. As you go into employment, you will meet senior officers and very experienced ones as that. I will indulge you to continue learning from them, be obedient and disciplined, because this profession demands a lot from you. Once again, congratulations. We did not hear any adverse reports from your officers during your training. And for that, I am very proud of you. At this point, I will urge all of us to give our new recruits a resounding round of applause for the excellent display. I was so impressed with what I have seen this morning. And I'm very encouraged that GPHA has made the right choice in picking you from amongst many who attempted our recruitment process and having passed out successfully. I will bring my address to an end by wishing you well, by wishing you a Merry Christmas in advance and a prosperous 2024. As you take a break, a well-deserved break, do not forget all that you have learned, because that's what's going to guide you as you go forward. I wish you all the best and see you in 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reverend Officer Mr. Kwabena Edu Safo, the Acting General Manager of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, for your address. The parade RSM leading fireman Kwesi Somwa Boateng is marching to seek permission to give the service yell and entertainment.
Good morning, sir. May I have your permission to give the service yell and some hurrah, sir?
Stand, dead, east.
Ah!
Ahua!
Ah!
Ahua!
Ah!
Ahua!
Fire!
Safety!
Fire!
Safety!
Fire!
Safety!
Ghost time!
It's the best!
Ghost time!
It's the best!
Ghost time!
It's the best!
Oja!
Where is it?
Oja!
Where is it?
Oja!
Where is it?
The breakfast! We don't take
cover.
the breakfast!
We don't take cover.
The breakfast!
We don't take cover.
The rest!
Away, away, away.
Aye, aye, aye.
Aye,
Aye, aye, aye. I say we no go so far.
Holy water, holy water,
I say we no go tire.
holy water, holy water.
Oh, I say come and see you.
Come and see.
I say come and see you.
Come and see.
Oh,
Come and see what the Lord has
Me say low, 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 low. Me see eba na eba. Me de me sister bema. Gapoa. 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 Gapoa Smora. He hits, he hot, he never gets cold. Aua. Pray! Pray! See! Sir, you and Mura over. May I have your permission to carry on? Sir! Sir, presentation of awards and your address over. May I have your permission to march off the parade, sir?
The parade commander has sought permission to march off the parade. Once again, our reviewing officer was Mr. Kobina Edu Safo. We have DCFO Gifty Sapon Mensah, Director Human Resource and Training. DCFO Edward Herman, Director Fire Safety, Tema Port.
General salute!
We shall all rise for the general salute.
Salute! Will march off. Move to the right in columns of route. Right 10.
We have ACFO Labaran Issa of the Accra Depot. GO1 Ellis Oko Robinson, Deputy Commandant. GO1 Emmanuel Adobua, Director Studies. Sorry, we also have ACFO 1 Gilbert Kluche, Commandant of the Fire Academy and Training School.
Bound. Take post.
We also have in our midst ACFO 1 Timothy Efum, Director Public Relations at the GNFS headquarters. We have GO1 Otrejon of the Takrade Fire, ACFO 1 Ajako Cynthia, 2IC Tema Fire, Madam Ama Ajewa Hammond, Human Resource Takrade Port, GO3 Jima Mensah, Cost Coordinator Tema Port, Station Officer Atta, RSM of GPHA Fire, Mr. Godfred K. Morgan, HR Takrade Port, and Madam Esther Owusu Apia, HR GPHA Headquarters.
By the left. Quick march.
The contingent are marching off parade, and the song at the background is the Christmas carol Ding Dong. We want to use this opportunity to wish us all a Merry Christmas. We will take some home fire safety kits. Maintain good housekeeping and avoid accumulation of waste. Never leave burning candles unattended. Employ the services of a certified electrician for electrical installations and repairs. Ensure electrical cords are not strapped against walls where heat will build. Never overload extension cords or run them under carpets. Don't use hair dryers or other electrical appliances near mattresses. Store flammable materials such as oven mitts, paper towels, and napkins away from the stove. Once again, the parade commander was Recruit Fireman Michael Edria. The RSM was leading fireman Kwesi Somwa Boate. Contingent 1 commander was Recruit Fireman Dola Andara, and the supernumerary Recruit Fireman Raymond Kupome. Contingent 2 was commanded by Recruit Firewoman Harriet Openewa Edumwa, and the supernumerary Recruit Dorcas Sam. Contingent 3 was under the command of Recruit Patrick Zuzie, and the supernumerary Recruit Richmond Amponsaba. The drum major was Staff Officer Simon Hodanu, and the band master was Station Officer 1 Clenna. The commandant will now usher the dignitaries into the mess. The parade was put together by the Chief Drill Instructor, Station Officer 1, Christopher Bannerman, and his team of drill instructors. The course coordinator was DO3 Ezra Mingle. PTI The PTI team was led by ADO1 Samuel Ashinikwe. At the commentary desk has been DO3 Ajoaban Amwakun and ADO1 Francisca Ofosua Annan Kumi.